Hello everybody, this is the Blind Guy Comic, and this is not going to be a comic video, but rather I'm going to show you how I rake and clean up my backyard after Hurricane Irma. On an earlier video I showed the mess our backyard is in. A lot of the branches that are on the ground are dead, so I can just pick them up and break them. And I won't try to get too far ahead of myself, and I won't try to, I will try not to stutter and bumble and all that. But what I do here is I'm going to do a lot of editorializing in case any blind people watch this today or in the future. But I'm sitting on the ground. I can sit on the ground almost anywhere in this part of the yard and rake in a probably 180 degree radius and hit the branches and the leaves and things like that. So I'm sitting on the ground and I'm reaching out to my left with the rake, and I just pull the rake in towards me, and for those sighted you can see I got a little bit of stuff. I've already filled 2 bags doing this, and I'll show you the bags in a minute. You can probably hear, for those who are not sighted, you can probably hear the leaves and all that are coming across the ground. For the sighted, you can see what I was talking about as far as going in a half circle, if you will, around me. Really, I go from my left to my right. I am going to try to make this a very short video so that you're not bored with a 10 or 15 minute video. But I just wanted to give you an idea of how I am cleaning up my yard after Hurricane Irma. Alright, so I have a pretty good sized pile here. Now, if I was to put this kind of stuff in a plastic bag, it would tear the bag out of heck. Not that it won't in the future, but what I do now is I have a plastic bucket here, and I pick up a pretty good sized part of the pile I just raked. As I'm putting it in the bucket, I'm breaking it down. What I'm going to do in a minute, once I get the bucket full, or almost full, I then step on it to break it up a little more, or quite a bit more. Here's a pretty big branch, so for those sighted you can hopefully see and hear that I'm just barely bending them, and some of them are pretty thick, but they're breaking with no problem, which means they were dead on the tree, so no wonder they came down. And let's see, oh yeah, see, here's a really big one, probably 3 foot long, and I'm just gonna break some pieces off and put it in the bucket. And then to show you what I meant, you can see I have the stuff in the bucket, and to break it down even more, I step on it, and that really put it down to about a 1/4 bucket. And then I can fill the bucket. Once the bucket is full, which it is not at this point, but to shorten the video, I'm going to go to the next step. I have these handy dandy lawn bags, plastic lawn bags. I think they're white, or who cares what color they are, they're lawn bags. And I'm dumping my bucket into the plastic bag. And here's a big old stick that ends up in the bucket. Ooh, that didn't break down. So we'll break that up and put it back in the bucket. But then I have, right now it's only a 1/4 bag because I only filled the garbage can a quarter, but usually the garbage can here is full, and I can usually dump this garbage can into the bag twice, and then I'll take it out to the street for the lawn people who have not come as of yet. But it'll probably take me all week to get our yard cleaned up going this route. And then I do have the orange tree I still need to cut up, and I found 2 other huge branches, quite a bit of which is going to be some good firewood for my fireplace. So I'm going to chainsaw that, and that'll be in another video. That's it for this video. I appreciate you watching. I hope you will subscribe to my channel at some point in the future. I certainly hope to get some comic on my channel, as that is my name, Blind Guy Comic. You can also follow me on Twitter at Blind Guy Comic, and leave any comments for me. I welcome positive and negative feedback. Have a great day.